Hey, you all, welcome back to Pearls of Eden. I have a current news story that is so heavy on my heart that I want to share with you about a woman named Bevelyn Williams who was sentenced on yesterday to 3 years in federal prison for, are you ready? Praying outside of an abortion clinic and speaking with people as they came in to actually instruct them and to share knowledge and wisdom with them about the choice that they were about to make. Simply praying for them, simply praying outside of the facility. Now, when I showed a video to you all, I think it was a couple months ago, about Donald Trump speaking on this exact topic about Kamala Harris locking up people for simply praying, a lot of you gave me the side eye. But now you see, what is it going to take for you to see the truth right in front of you? Is it going to have to knock on your own front door before you wake up and be concerned? Is that what it's going to take for you to speak up? When it so selfishly involves you and yours? Now is the time. Take a listen.
Absolutely. We had BLM people out here burning down cities and didn't even get 3 years. Right. This woman, all she did was pray in front of a abortion clinic, and she's getting 3 years. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Away from her family.
Gina, why you making me cry? Oh, God. It's just my daughter. She's good though. My daughter's good. I got a team of people set around her, so she's good. But she's never really been without her mother or her father. You know, he works, but he works from home. And I'm a stay-at-home mom. So this gonna be a little challenging. But she's tough. Ellie's smart and Ellie's tough. And Ellie's gonna make it through this. And my husband he's a little wrecked right now. He's wrecked. Emotionally. We're trying to stop crying, but we keep crying. But guess what? I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. I don't regret it. If it could rewind time, I would have did it again. I did not slam that woman's hand on the door. She lied. She lied in the courtroom. She lied. She lied. She blatantly lied. She even got the hands mixed up. But the jury didn't care. But this is the same jury that said that Trump was guilty. The same court, the same type of people. So, you know, sometimes the New Yorkers, when it comes to abortion or anything like that, when they don't like you politically, they don't care. They don't care how they do you. But then, this just goes to show y'all how much y'all vote is so important. Y'all have to vote. Y'all cannot let Kamala get in. That's Kamala's administration. That woman who sentenced me, that's Kamala's administration. This is what Kamala has been doing the whole time. Before she ever became, as soon as she touched foot as an AG in San Fran, she was putting people under the jail. She gets a joy out of that. She don't care about you being separate from your family. She don't care about none of that. This is the epitome of Jezebel. This is a feminist movement. And now you're watching the vibe between women and men, because you're starting to see, like, these women, they don't care about America first. These women, they get this power and they operate from emotion, and they don't care about America. They don't care about nothing. They don't care about a person's life. They'll accuse a guy of rape in a second for a check. They'll tarnish their name, tarnish their character. We've allowed these women in power to become out of control. And any woman who is a leader that is not power pressed will understand exactly what I'm saying. Because not every woman is like this. But you have a Jezebel spirit in a lot of these women in power. And they are out of control. And we are watching it. These people are out of control.
Crazy, right? Let me read to you this article from Live Action. And it is titled, "Judge Denies Legal Request of Pro-Life Mom Convicted of Violating the FACE Act." Pro-life activist and mother of a young daughter, Bevelyn Beatty Williams, announced on Tuesday that her stay of appeal request has been denied by the judge who sentenced her on a charge violating the Freedom of Access to Clinic Entrances Act, known as the FACE Act, and that she is to report to federal prison in Alabama on Thursday. She will be in prison for at least a month as her attorney appeals this decision. I wanted to give you all an important update, she wrote. My legal team worked tireless to submit a stay of appeal so I could be home on bail while appealing this case for the sake of my daughter and husband. Unfortunately, the judge who also sentenced me denied the stay of appeal. I have now been assigned a federal facility to report to and must surrender tomorrow at FCI Aliceville, which is located in Alabama. Williams will be surrendering to a nonviolent, low-level facility for unlawful assembly for 3.5 years. Her attorney, in the meantime, will appeal the judge's denial for her to stay home as her full appeal goes to the appellate court. She hopes she will be able to return home in the next month to be with her family as she appeals her full conviction. According to Williams, the judge told her that she was a danger to the streets and society, and that's why she refused her request to remain at home during the appeals process. Someone that was praying for life, someone who is standing outside of an abortion clinic, literally praying for these women so that they could preserve life, not take life, but she's a danger. So basically the judge thinks that she's a danger to society. She goes on to say, so all of this about me being violent, all of this stuff like that, no, don't let the media play you. I'm going to jail and my category of offense is unlawful assembly. I'm going to jail for 3.5 years for unlawful assembly. This is the kind of stuff that Kamala Harris does. And I've shown you other videos where she tried to get the mother who had a sick child who had sickle cell anemia. Do y'all remember that video? Where she was going to put her in jail too for lack of attendance. And the child was sick. This is the woman that I have to let you know about, who so many people are eager to cast their ballot for. She is incredibly wicked. She is not for the believer. And this is what Donald Trump tried to warn you of. So with that said, you all, here is the address of the prison. She is asking for people to write to her, to encourage her, to show support. I know I definitely will be sending a letter to her to encourage her. And so I urge you to do the same. Let's wrap our arms around her and support her and show her some love, because this is definitely going to be a trying time, to say the least.